just excited to be able to pee on sticks again. It is a passion of mine, and I am thrilled to have a reason to do it. So channel. This is your third video in a row. What in the world is happening?
Craziness.
We have been on it this week, which is kind of strange because we've been, I feel like, busier this week than we have been any other weeks. You guys know.
Well, I think we just decided that it's just
what?
Easier to film every day. And it's nice to go back and see. But like she was saying, we are cram-packed, topped off schedule. There's nothing, no seconds, no minutes left. There's not even enough really time for us to get full nights of sleep.
No, we're exhausted. I don't even know that we're awake right now, but we have some exciting news that we wanted to share with you guys. This whole process has been happening for the past few weeks. But we've been so busy and literally, like Derek said, not having a second of time to really sit down and make a proper video about this. I didn't want to just throw information into the vlog and you guys not know what was happening. So from the very beginning, you guys know that we picked the adoption agency. We were supposed to go at the end of last month for the workshop.
Seminar thing, yeah.
And it was not very long before we were supposed to be signing the final papers that we had to sign for the whole thing. And we just found some disturbing information about them. We talked to someone who actually used them before, and she did not recommend them at all. We found a lot of reviews and a lot of just bad things that people had to say. So naturally, we were really disappointed. Thankfully, we had not put a large amount of money into anything.
No money, no
and
anything,
so
no
we
papers.
were able, we were able to just walk away. Which was kind of harder said than done, I guess, because we knew we had to start over in a sense. So if you guys have been following us for a while, then you know that in February, was it, that we found out that we were pregnant? January, February, at the end of January. We found out that we were pregnant naturally. We were not trying to do anything. And so when this kind of came about the adoption agency, we kind of decided and actually heard from some of our family members that were like, why don't you just try to get pregnant again? A lot of stuff has changed. Your weight has changed so much. You're so much healthier now. And so there's not really anything that is keeping you from getting pregnant that we know of. We've never been diagnosed with anything. So that is where this stuff comes into play. I am 8 days past ovulation right now. I took these from cycle day maybe 9 or 10, which I normally don't start as early, but because it has been so long since I took these, I'm talking like years probably, I wanted to make sure that I wasn't ovulating too early. I did get a positive on cycle day 14, which was so thrilling, and we were so excited because even on Clomid, I didn't get a positive until like 17 or 18. So that's a huge change. I had a positive the evening of cycle day 14 and on cycle day 15, and then have not had one since then. So I am assuming that I ovulated sometime cycle day 15 or 16. So we are excited. I am hopeful. I'm trying not to put too much into this month. We've been very busy, but it still could happen. I am on Crenone once a day right now. And I started that about 2.5 days after the latest point that I assumed that I ovulated. So I hate Crenone. It's messy. It doesn't make me feel good. Of course, cycle day or 8 days past ovulation, I have all of these symptoms, and most of them are just because of the progesterone. So it feels 2 weeks is a whole lot longer than 10 days. I thought 10 days was a long time when we were doing IVF. 14 seems like an eternity. But I am 8 days past ovulation today. So we've got about 6 days left to go until I'm going to take one of these. I don't know that I will actually take these. I may get better tests. But when I ordered the ovulation tests off of Amazon, it came with pregnancy tests, so I just got those and said, what the heck. If you're looking for ovulation tests, these are cheap. They seem to work really well. They're not the same brand that we used a long time ago, but like I said, it's been a very long time since we used those. So in a separate video, are going to make later this week to update you guys on our adoption stuff, and kind of where we are in the process of finding a new agency, because we are absolutely still on the adoption path. It's just that if we were to get pregnant, that would be amazing.
In the meantime, this is what we're doing.
Yeah. So we're really, really excited about this, and it's fun to have a possibility every month.
Right,
you know, when we're not trying, there's no possibility of it
and we're
happening.
not like, I don't think we're expecting anything like majorly, like really devoted to the expectation of something will come out of it. So I don't think it's going to just be like totally heartbreaking if it doesn't. No, because we still have the adoption stuff, and we're really, really excited about that. I'm just excited to be able to pee on sticks again. It is a passion of mine, and I am thrilled to have a reason to do it. So taking these ovulation tests every day was a lot of fun, and taking these pregnancy tests are going to be a lot of fun too. You sound like a little kid. You want to play with your pee.
I enjoy peeing on things. What can I say? But we are really, really excited. We hope that you guys are excited to follow on this journey with us. It's kind of a roller coaster. I mean, with the IVF, and then the adoption, and then the adoption not working out, and then...
Welcome to our life.
Pretty much.
It's all a roller coaster.
And then trying to conceive naturally, which we have not been doing for a long time. It's been a long time since we've actually been doing it naturally. I mean, it has really been a long time.
We still have not done full on what we were doing before. Before we were doing the ovulation test and the whatever else crap you could do, and the basal temperatures and
we were doing a lot.
And everything like
and even
that.
Just this little bit seems a little bit stressful sometimes. So I definitely don't want to get into the craziness that we were doing before. But like I said, it's definitely a relief to know that if this doesn't work, we still have the adoption stuff as a backup plan. Like I said, we'll fill you guys in on that stuff in a different video. But we just wanted to give you guys an update. I kept wanting to put things in the vlog and be like, I ovulated today, but you guys would not have known what I was talking about. So I'm glad that you guys finally know. That's been a big thing that's kind of been happening. 8 days past ovulation today. I cannot wait for the next 6 days to go by. I'm not putting a whole lot of stock into it actually working, but I am excited to see if it does. Like, I'm definitely excited to see what happens in the next few days. We don't know how this works. That's what I was telling one of my friends, Victoria. I said, I feel like a newbie with this stuff. Like, I don't know how to trying to conceive naturally, because we've been IVF route the whole way. But yeah, we have a lot of things coming up adoption-wise, trying to conceive wise, but we just wanted to fill you in on that little bit of information. So
yeah, and now we're gonna head off and try to pack some.
Yeah, so we will see you guys tomorrow with another video. We love you guys. Bye.